Dave,
Yeah.
look, we've been friends a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about something I want to share with you. I see something possible for a lot of people, and I think it's going to make a huge difference. I came up with an idea called what I call the Rediscovery Channel. And what it is it's a virtual community where people visit, right, and they share a 60-second video clip of what they're passionate about.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and the difference that it makes in the world for other people, and all of that, right? Then they get to network with people from all over the world with like or similar passions. They get to bounce ideas off each other,
Wow.
all that kind of stuff, right? And then the only thing missing is the opportunity for them to fund each other's passions without loans.
Wow.
Like they actually have direct and indirect means to fund each other's passions because of the relationships that I've developed over the years with many different companies, right?
Nice.
So that's what I'm up to. And what I see as possible is, like, for real, like dreams fulfilled. Like, you know how that gift that you always wanted but never could have?
Yeah.
This is an opportunity to really create it such that, you know, their life will never be the same.
Wow. Yeah. Oh,
That's what I see as possible, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because everybody's got, you know, these like passions and dreams, but, you know, it's never going to happen for me kind of thing. And, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
It really is amazing.
Everybody I've shared this with, they're like, wow, they're like blown away, you know, because they want to submit their video and all of that. And I think, you know, maybe I'll create maybe a Facebook fan page or something, right? You know, something that's inexpensive. I don't have any money or anything like that to put it together. But I think also what'll make a huge difference is to be able to have conversations with people and find out what areas of expertise. Maybe they're great at websites, or maybe they're good at, you know, great at social media or whatever. You know, like I'll put a team together of people. You know, I'll put the word out there, and folks will start to gravitate towards it, and they'll get exposure for their area of expertise. You know, maybe it's public relations, and they want to get the word out about their public relations skills. So this will be a vehicle and a means for them to do that. You know, they can create their own video about their passion. You know, so everybody gets to create their video and maybe submit it on like a YouTube channel or something like that. You know, I think that'll be pretty powerful. What are your thoughts on that?
That would be amazing. And I'm sure, I know, because, you know, I have some expertise, you know, with the web and videos and that kind of stuff. And, you know, some project like this, oh, man, I would give some time, you know, and not charge for it, because it's kind of an expression of some of my passion, because I like to do that kind of thing. And I'm sure there's plenty of other people out there, too, that, you know more about media and, you know, whatever. So, yeah, that would be...
Absolutely, man. I mean, just this past weekend,
idea.
I had an incredible conversation with a young lady who's making a difference in her local area, right, in Chicago. Lots of violence and gang violence and so forth. So what she's doing is she's taking inner city youth from the inner city and bringing them to the suburbs, and having the kids in the suburbs go to the inner city, and basically they're learning about each other's culture through music. You know, she sees something on the horizon like the Sundance Channel and, you know, Sundance Festival and all that kind of stuff, you know, because they all have an opportunity to learn how to play a different instrument.
Wow, that's amazing.
So, and, you know, music's universal, so it gets to come together, and it's just amazing, you know. I talk to people every day, and they all have something that they're passionate about, but they haven't pursued it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what holds people back, but you know, maybe they're worried about what people think. Maybe they're worried, you know, who knows?
Yeah, or not having resources, or just don't have any confidence in themselves or something. So,
right.
Yeah, this would be great, where you can actually get on there and talk to people of like passions. Because I know when you get people together, you know, you have an idea, and then all of a sudden it just kind of explodes.
Right.
You know, that synergy is like powerful.
You just really take off, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I was thinking this would be pretty cool, man. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
I really am. I think in 6 months we should be able to reach at least 1 million people. I don't see why not. You know, I think halfway through we should eclipse that 500,000 mark.
Yeah.
And you know, and that'll be, you know, like the mission, the call to action, like help us reach 500,000, and then, you know, further that goal towards 1 million by in 6 months.
That's it'll go viral.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Once you start getting a bunch of people on there, yeah, and they'll tell their friends and their, yeah.
Exactly, right?
Oh, wow.
Isn't that exciting? I mean, think about
amazing.
it. Think about the difference that's going to make in the world, you know, with the unemployment rate and everything the way it is. And, you know, people are working, but they're not really pursuing their passion. At least not a large majority of people are pursuing their passion. They're making ends meet because, you know, they got to take care of college educations. They have children. They got holidays, you know, car notes, house notes, things like that, property taxes, right? Rent, all that kind of stuff. They had. You know, when's the last time they thought about pursuing their passion in the midst of all of that?
Yeah. Get kind of grown up in life, and all those dreams you had as a kid just kind of fade away because now I've got responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is amazing. Bring out the kid in all of
I'm
us.
telling you, right? Pursue that childhood-like passion that you had.
That's great.
You know, whether it's baking cookies or changing the world, whatever, right? Maybe you want to impact hospitals or you know, the way Medicare is. I mean, look at Obamacare and everything, right? Maybe you want to impact that. Some people have some ideas, and maybe they just never thought about pursuing it because they thought, you know, what's the use, right?
Yeah. Who am I?
Yeah, who am I to attempt
person.
something so huge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I gotta find. You gotta give me the web address of that so I can get on there, man.
Well, definitely, man. That'll be the follow for sure. We'll definitely get that all squared away, man. This is just in the beginning stages. I can't wait to do another clip about where we're at.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right.